What's up, guys? It's Ruka here,
And Steve here.
and we're back with another discussion video. So how have you been, Steve?
Oh, just bored. Just playing video games,
Mhm,
mostly watching Netflix.
mhm,
Oh, listening to idle music while playing
mhm.
video games. And that's it.
Mhm. I've honestly been kind of the same because me and Michael recently got me more into Maple Story, so I've been doing that. So that's a
Nice.
lot of
I haven't.
fun. So yeah, this has been a pretty interesting week for the start of the month of June in the idol
Mm-hmm.
world. Quite a bit has happened, so we're going to
Yeah.
talk about that. So, first, let's start up with this was pretty shocking to hear. Former AKB48 member Watanabe Mayu announced her retirement.
Mm,
So, yeah, I was
um,
really shocked about that.
I I was shocked as well. Like I was so surprised to hear that because I thought that she was doing pretty well within her acting, because she was on some TV shows as well, if I
Hmm.
remember correctly. So I am quite surprised, but it is because from what I've heard, her mental health.
Yeah.
So, oh boy.
I just hope she's doing well. So, it was around the start of the month, actually. The production agency, Ogi Productions, on their official website, had announced her retirement due to a health issue.
Mm,
Mayu had also made a post about her retirement on her Twitter account, but her both her Twitter and her Instagram accounts have both been deleted since then.
hmm
Mm.
Didn't her fan site also get deleted as well? Her
I
fan
don't
page, like
know. I'm not
fan
sure.
club. So I thought
It
that did
might
as well.
have.
I mean, I don't really see why that site would stick around as she kind of retired. So,
Right.
mm. Yeah, she only kept that post up for one day, and then literally everything got deleted from all of her social media
Mhm.
or SNS. I would say now. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, from all her SNS.
Mhm. So yeah, really is sad to hear about. I do wish her the best, and it was really sweet seeing like several members and former members tweeting about it.
There were a lot of memories that tweeted about that. I remember, I think Hashimoto Haruna
Mm.
posted something about that.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure Yukidin did because those two are so close.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
um,
Jurina did. It was really cute. It was
Yeah, I linked that picture in the Discord for Journey's tweet
uh-huh.
with the Yasumina sign. I'm like, that's so good.
Mhm. Mm.
Mm.
I guess since we are talking about it, remembering, Mayu's career being as an idol and an actress, what are some of your favorite moments from her?
Actually, I saw a clip of just like how Mayu was just so comedic and just so funny. How it was. I saw a clip of, I think it was a Mecha Ike special with Oshima Yuko,
Right,
where she
yeah.
was fighting somebody with the bread and like going crazy as like the bread
Yeah, yeah.
of
That was
what is it?
hilarious.
And I was dying because Mayu's always been like that. We've known her from like the mech, even like especially the Mecha Ike specials when she went crazy, uh, riding the golf cart around, destroying everything. Like,
Mhm.
then obviously another memorable thing is the Oshiri sisters with
Yeah, with
Oshima
Yuko.
Yuko. See other things that stood out. Um, she was the lead of that one sub unit that I still cannot
Watari Roka.
say. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Watari Roka Hashiritai 7.
And then obviously there's plenty of AK Bingo episodes with memorable moments for Mayuyu as well. So,
Yeah, like the Shochiki Shogi episode where it was her versus Yukirin.
mm,
That
yeah,
had a lot of really good
exactly.
moments.
She's gonna be missed
Hmm And like
so
you
much.
said too, like
I
about her
mm,
acting, like I do remember in like her being in several like dramas or like even anime too. Like she was one of the main
oh yeah, she did
characters in
voice
the
acting.
0048 anime, and she got a
Mm,
lead role in an anime movie. I don't know
yeah,
if I ever saw
I
the whole movie, but I do remember
did I
her
see
being
that movie?
she did a good job in it.
I don't remember. I don't. I think I saw that movie. I just don't remember if I. I think I saw it.
Mhm.
Mm, yeah, I kind of made a joke when she talked about. I'm like, well, she's just gonna be waiting for Yukiden now to get married. to Waiting for Yukiden to graduate to get married to her.
Hmm.
Mm,
But yeah, I do agree with you. I do wish the best for her health, and I hope that she is happy.
mm,
Mhm.
yeah.
All right, then we'll move on to the next bit of news. There was another really major announcement from a former member, this time former Keakizaka member Nagasawa
Mm,
Nanako. So
mm-hmm.
previously, there were some dating rumors being spread around by guess who, Bunshun,
Hmm. Wouldn't have guessed.
spotting her with a guy holding hands,
Mm-hmm.
and she cleared up. She had responded to those rumors saying that yes, those two they were dating. She was dating
Mm-hmm.
that man, and that she was planning on getting married.
Mm-hmm. I
So,
found it really funny because I saw a meme. Somebody from the Sakamichi side was like, girls normally say that they're not dating or hide that they're dating with their boyfriends, and then Nanako is like, yeah, I'm gonna get married to him. And Bunshin came like so open about it.
mhm.
Mm.
I just think it sucks that she had to, talk about it because a tabloid, started spreading rumors about it. Like that alone sucks.
It's Bunshin.
Mm,
That's all I can say. It's Bunshin.
mm,
I hate them with my guts.
hmm so yeah, they
But
plan on getting married in August of this year, and she is planning on continuing her activities under her name Nagasawa Nanako in the future, and hopes her fans will keep supporting her.
I mean, I'm really happy for her, even though that she was
Hmm.
probably dating while in Kayaki. Like, she's really happy right now. It looks
Hmm.
like she's really happy, and that's all that matters is seeing your idols happy, former idols happy. So,
Yeah.
and then I think Barika probably knew about this because just knowing how close Barika and Nanako were. So, I mean, I would only assume that she should have known
hmm.
about that. But yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, just in general from other fans online, like I'm not sure if it's true, but even if the Sakamichi girls do end up dating somebody's like their fans like accept it and just kind of like try to keep it a secret too, along with
Hmm.
them. So that's just
Hmm.
from what I've heard online, is that even if they do, their fans will keep it a secret.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And then I was thinking about that, like kind of like going on with like the dating thing. When you compare it to like mainstream and the Chica world, it's kind of a lot easier to kind of secretly date in the Chica world, I think. Because
Hmm.
one, they don't have like that as many fans. So it's not like there's a lot of fans like following them around places.
Hmm.
So I feel like Chica Idol. I mean, obviously, like I don't know 100%, but this is only my guess that the Chica Idols probably lives are more private lives are more secret than mainstream idol lives. So I would believe that maybe it's a lot easier. I mean, then again, even in the Chica world, it's not like mainstream. Like there are a lot of Chica idols that do date, like that. It just happens. Just they keep it secret, like nobody knows. So, yeah.
Yeah, the whole dating thing in general is just like such a complicated thing.
I mean, even with I think Sashi said that her groups it doesn't matter for equal love and not equal meaning. I think I saw something on the internet or was it Discord? I think I saw something on Discord saying like how Sashi never said that there was a love band, so so they could probably date. I'm not. Mm. It's just up to the girls themselves, and even then, it's like even if they can date, most of the girls decide just not to date, just in general.
Right.
Like
There
on
are a
their
lot
own
of idols
choice.
who are like that they want to focus on their work first and like put romance aside for later.
Mm. So yeah. So even if they can't date, no, most of them probably just decide not to, anyways. So yeah, happy for Nanako.
Yeah.
And I think there was something on when the I saw another thing on Discord with the fortune teller guy at the beginning of the year predicting something great will happen to Nanako in was it July or August, and now we know she's getting married in August. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's actually pretty
so fortune
amazing.
telling can be right.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, congratulations to her. Wish her the best. Moving on, I guess. Steve, do you want to choose the next topic we can talk about?
I don't have the thing up, so
Oh,
this sheet up, so I can't see any subject to talk about. I'm sorry.
all right, because I was gonna say you had talked about, even though we don't follow this group anymore, you did want to at least bring it up. NGT
Oh yeah, NGT.
48.
Yeah, NGT. So they announced their fifth single that will I don't even remember the release. July something,
The
I think it
release
was.
is July 22nd.
Okay. Sherbert Pink is I believe the name of the single. So there were a lot of speculations on who could be the center of the song and if certain members were going to be left out of the single. But from a smart move by NGT, every member is in the main single, so at least as far as I know, are the Kenkyuseis in there as well? Yeah. They're in there because I'm an idiot because the Kenkyusei is centering the song. Yeah.
Yeah, it says
Uh,
all 30 NGT 48 idols are selected as the senbatsu for the fifth single.
Yep. And oh wait, was it a Kenkyusei or was it a draft member?
It's a draft member.
Draft 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
third draft member, Fujisaki Miyu.
Don't know about her whatsoever. So
Yeah, me neither. I'm not familiar with her.
I mean, I cut off anything with NGT since that incident happened. So I really,
Right.
so but I think this is a step towards the right direction. Having it a Kenkyusei slash draft member, a member that nobody really knows. I think it's in the step in the right direction. But I mean, if I had to be honest, besides like the hardcore NGT fans, I don't see anybody really buying this single.
Mm.
So I think that this single is probably going to sell under 20,000.
Mm.
That's just from my guess. Like there's no way it's selling over 100,000. I don't. I
Mm.
mean, if I get proven wrong, whatever I get proven wrong, I'll be happy if I get proven wrong. I'm just saying, I'll be happy if I'm proven wrong, but it's definitely not going to be 100,000
Mm.
sales single.
Just curious, like when it like does come out with like a music video, say, will you like watch it or
No,
listen to it?
I'm not. I'm not going to watch it.
No? Okay.
No, like I'm happy that they're trying to improve, but I'm not going to watch it. I haven't listened to any NGT stuff, like I said, since the incident, and I don't plan on anymore continuing. So,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm assuming that you are.
I mean, I might, like kind of the same situation as you. I haven't really followed the group any since the incident has happened, so I've been kind of cut off from them. Like I might if it does get a good response, I might check it out at least once.
Mm.
But we'll see, when it gets closer to when it actually comes out.
Mm. I mean, I'm sad that I don't listen to any NGT songs because, like I said, the second single, I really like the second single
Oh
and the
yeah.
fourth single,
That one is so
but
good.
I just don't listen to NGT music anymore. The only time I heard an NGT song was during Request Hour, and that was the second gen song. I guess I'm fine with the second gen, but
Hmm.
so yeah.
Hmm.
So if you're an NGT fan, I guess support them.
Hmm.
Mm, yeah. So what type of song do you think that it's going to be? Not that I'm going to listen to it anyways, but
I mean, just
but
based off like the title and kind of the preview images that we've got, I imagine it's gonna be a really cutesy style song.
mm,
Like that's just the
okay.
feeling that I get.
I feel like it's definitely going to be some traditional idol type music. Like
Hmm.
I don't see a cool song. I don't see them doing a cool song.
Yeah.
I probably very energetic. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's really all that I can. And I'm probably going to assume that their costumes are going to be pink or have some sort of pink in it.
Actually, yeah, because I was looking at the promotional stuff just now. Their outfits are pink.
Okay, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about NGT and their single?
Not really.
Okay. Hmm.
Let's see. I guess next we can move on because this is something I really want to talk about.
Okay.
So, me and my friend Sky, we recently
Mm-hmm.
watched the action movie Sniper Assassin's End, which Akimoto Sayaka had a lead role in. So, that was so cool. I
I
can
was
just.
surprised when you said that you saw it because I'm like, doesn't that come out later this year?
It comes
And you're
out.
like,
I don't
no.
know. I don't know if the DVD is out yet, but it is sometime this month. But yeah, she found it online because I guess it got an early release online. So she found it and we watched it together.
So does Akimoto Sayaka speak at all, or is she like a silent assassin?
Oh no, yeah, she speaks actually, and she's speaking in English. That was one of
Mm.
the things we were like talking about. Is it like, was she gonna speak in Japanese and they'd have subtitles, or is she gonna speak in English? And she does actually speak in English in this, and it sounds really good. Like her
I mean, we've
pronunciation
heard
has
it,
improved. Yeah, yeah, we
but
have
we've
heard
heard
her.
her
We've heard her
English
speak
in the
English in the
past.
past before. But like here, it does sound like it has improved quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And she
This is
got.
her first Hollywood debut.
Yes,
Is it?
exactly. It's her Hollywood debut.
Mm.
And it's like, oh man. So basically, the story within the movie is that the main character, he gets framed for a murder that he didn't commit. It was actually Sayaka's character, Lady Death is her character's name's alias, because
Oh,
she is an
that's sick.
assassin. And so basically he goes on the run, trying to find answers to, who did this and why did they do this and all that. So like when there is a confrontation with her, there's this really cool action scene between them where they're fighting, and
Mm.
Sayaka is so cool in this. Like, I mean, it's like we pretty much knew she would be good in like doing like action stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like that was just fun to watch. And just in general, there was a lot of intense action, not just with the fighting but with the guns as well.
Mm.
And like just seeing Sayaka in this role is like something we've never seen her do before, and she looked so amazing. She
Mm.
also had one of my favorite lines in the movie, which was this amazing comeback. So basically, when she was talking on the phone with the guy who hired her to do the killing and setting the main character up, he says something along the lines like, "When I order a steak, I expect it to be cooked." And she responds with, "I'm Japanese. We prefer raw fish." That was like the best line I had ever heard.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, it
Hmm.
was a really good movie. And again, Sayaka just did an amazing job at this. So I'm really happy about this.
Hmm. I mean, I did watch the trailer for it when the trailer came out, and I thought it looked pretty cool.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll see it sometime in the future, whenever.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I'll check
But yeah,
again when the like DVD release is coming out. Sniper
but
Assassins
yeah,
and
this is Sayaka's Hollywood debut, so let's hope that she gets in the more
yes.
roles in the future.
Mm-hmm. June the 16th is when it's coming out on DVD.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But like you said, I really hope she gets more like international projects, especially. I think it would be
Mm-hmm.
so cool to see her in like another movie like this.
I agree.
All right then, what should we move on to next?
Hmm. Uh, what should we? You're the one that has the whole list up of topics, so
Hmm.
you can decide on what we talk about in order.
All right, well, I guess we'll talk about this. There are several members, both in and out of the 4846 groups, that are working on dramas and movies, so we can talk about that.
Okay.
So, first up, Sasaki Mirei from
Mm-hmm.
Hinatazaka is cast in a TV Tokyo drama, Japan Women's Gourmet Burger Club.
Hmm.
There
I
is,
think I saw a
there's,
promo picture.
yeah, there's like a promo, there's a teaser or trailer of it too, which shows a little bit of it.
Hmm.
So that will begin airing on July the 10th, and it will be available on Hikari TV and Paravi in advance on July the 3rd.
Hmm. Okay.
I haven't watched like J dramas in a while, but I would definitely consider checking this out just cuz for
Hmm.
me I'm a foodie. I like burgers. So I think this would be interesting to see, especially if it's like if this is all like real places and real burgers that you can get in Japan. I'm like sold.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, really excited about that. Also, Kobayashi Yui from Keakizaka is cast in a Japanese movie Sakura. It is a live action adaptation of Nishi Kanako's novel of the same name. The story is about what happens to a family after a car accident. The movie is starring Komatsu Nana, Kitamura Takumi, Yoshizawa, among several others, and the movie will be released in autumn of this year.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think it mentions here on the article I'm looking at. It doesn't mention what Yui's role is going to be, so I'm really curious as to what that could be. And also, it is cool to hear her about like doing a movie.
Yeah.
Next up on SKE48, actually, Suda Akari is getting her first ever lead role in a movie.
Nice.
So this one is adapted from a manga. It's called I'm not sure how you pronounce this because I've seen it like translated two different ways, but it's Dahime Obaka Miko. So she
Doesn't
is
ring a bell.
playing a professional mahjong player. So it's going to be a movie about mahjong, so that's pretty cool.
That's interesting.
So yeah, the movie will be available in Abema in advance exclusively.
Okay.
And last up, pretty interested in this, Matsui Rena is starring in a new romance drama.
I saw something about that. Yeah, I saw the news on that.
The title is 30金それは30歳未満お断りの恋. So she is playing a 30-year-old age woman, Shino. And basically, it's her story about how she is dating a younger man, and the both of them are basically dating each other until they find their destined partners and eventually will break up. So yeah, I think that sounds really interesting. There are several stories like that in Japan about like older women dating younger men. So yeah, I think that could be interesting to see like how Rena will portray this role.
I think she'll do a good job, just like her previous work. So, like, I'm not really worried.
No, yeah, Rena is a really good actress. Let's see. Oh yeah, when does it come? Oh, it doesn't say when it comes out on the article I'm looking at, so we'll probably hear more about that when it comes out later on. But yeah, definitely look for information on all of those dramas and movies if you're interested in any of them. All right then. Anything you want to move on to next?
Let's see. I guess I can do that for plug at the end. But I guess a small thing, I guess, with Chica, I guess, with one of my groups. So on Showroom, they're having TIF auditions. I think. Yeah, they're having TIF auditions, and a couple of the Nagoya groups that I have seen are currently participating in this event right now. Let's see if I can find the event information.
All right.
Really fast here on Showroom. Let's see, where is it? The TIF. TIF. Here it is. from June 5th to July 10th. Okay, so the competition is being held from June 5th to July 10th, so we still have over a month left. It looks like there's multiple blocks for participants to participate in. So there's a block that has a Jesus Christ, I can't do these. I think that's Tokaido. Let's see, what are these blocks from Kanto? So the one that's currently going on right now is the Chubu block. So that's the Nagoya or the Aichi, Nagano, Shizuoka, Mie, I believe, regions. So they're currently that's going on until the 15th. Do they have rankings? Do they have the rankings? Let's see. There's the Chubu, because I think that's the one that they're participating in. But all I know is that currently one of my groups that I'm seeing is currently in 6th place in the rankings right now. Yeah, 6th place. Roe Edelsteinen. Some of the groups that are participating, P Loco, a pretty big Nagoya idol group. Same thing with Sunneeds. Koish de Gyungurabu. I think I saw them live once. Poison Rat, which is a pretty big Chica idol group. Well, at least one of the most well-known Chica idol groups in Nagoya. It looks like there's only 12 participants right now. So, yeah. So that's happening right now. On showroom. I guess that's really all that I can say. On that, yeah, that's all the news I have that I can think of right now, or something to discuss news-wise.
All right, then we'll move on next over to the K-pop side of news. Quite a bit to discuss there. So first off, IZ*ONE is coming out with their 3rd mini album, Woneric Diary. So this started out with an album teaser that came out that kind of showed like it was basically a concept trailer for it of what it would be like. We had the official photos, the track list, and the highlight medley come out. And just very recently, we had the 2 MV teasers come out for it.
Okay.
So that is going to come out actually on the 15th, so just a couple of days away. So really excited about that.
But how much longer is IZ*ONE's contract left until?
I think it ends in 2021.
Okay, because I remember that was like a 2.5 year contract.
I forget when exactly but it's sometime, I want to say early in 2021, so sometime around them. There are a lot of fans that are hoping that the group becomes permanent. I'm honestly fine with it either way. I totally understand the sentiment of like wanting these girls to continue being IZ*ONE and working together. But I could definitely see them like, all of them going on and having like really good careers ahead of them, like outside of IZ*ONE as well.
But I'm just thinking, I think just for Nako, Hitomi, and Sakura, I think it would be better for them if the group stayed together, because I honestly wouldn't know what they would do if they would come back to the 48 groups because they've gained so much popularity.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I could see it like maybe it'll be like what members like Judy or Takeuchi Miyu was like, where like they would graduate from the group and go on to like working in Korea and in K-pop. Like I could see them maybe doing that if they decided to.
I could maybe they would just if the IZ*ONE does end up splitting up, maybe they could. I could see some of the members probably starting to form groups, their own groups with the former members. Maybe I don't know if that's allowed or if they can do that. But maybe possibly once they come back, they might just form a 3-person group.
One thing I could definitely see for Sakura, and I hope to see like more of this from her, is that I do want to see her do more acting jobs. Because I do think that she could be a good actress. Like she definitely has the potential to be a good actress.
I mean, based on her performance, from what I've seen with Mazuka Gakuen and Crow's Blood, not the best acting.
Well, I thought she did pretty good in Crow's Blood. And also, like, I get what you mean
Yeah,
with Majiska, like, in, like, season 4, because it was, like, her first time it was a little rough, but I think she improved, like, a little
I
while
mean,
down on.
she did improve a little bit, but it wasn't really like that much, I felt like. But if she can somehow, if her acting somehow magically got better, probably did because she's been around. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just never mind.
Although there was one funny moment from a variety show that IZ*ONE had where the girls were like reenacting scenes from K-dramas. There was one incredibly funny moment where Sakura was acting out a scene. She basically had to act drunk and was like doing a drunk crying scene, and
Oh
she
my
was
god.
wailing. Like it was so funny. Like Sakura, that's like the thing I've seen like quite a lot in like her appearances in Korean variety shows, is that she is so good at variety.
Mm.
But yeah, I'd say
Okay.
whatever the future is for the group, I do wish the best for them. And also something that they actually did for this upcoming album, which was incredibly sweet, was all the members actually wrote a song for their fans, for the Wiz Ones, which is what they're
Oh,
called.
that's
Yeah, the
pretty
song
awesome.
title is called With One. So
Wow,
yeah, I
didn't
just
see
thought
that
that
coming.
was just so sweet of them to do.
Now, do you think that they are going to release, if they do end up splitting up at the beginning of next year, do you think that they're going to be releasing one more album after this mini album?
I'd say so. Probably maybe release one or two, possibly more albums or mini albums. Like we'll have to see. I could definitely see like when it does get closer to like early 2021, I could see them doing like either if it was like a best compilation album or like a farewell album, something like that. I could
Mm.
see them doing that. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Either way, I'm really excited for this, and you guys can definitely expect me to do a reaction for the upcoming title track music video over on our second channel.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, moving on to Luna, quite a few things happened over there. First up, a quick shout out. Today is actually Jin Sol's birthday over in
Oh,
Korea. She is 23 this year. So
Nice.
they
Okay.
actually, three of the members, the Odd Eye Circle unit, actually did a special like live stream. It was celebrating her birthday and also Cherry's birthday, which was a couple of days ago
Mm-hmm.
on the 4th. So they were like all making like a cake together, and they said they were gonna share it with everyone later and like just have a party. So yeah, that was really cute to see, and happy birthday to the both of them.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to them.
hmm Next up, this is really exciting. The group actually received an award from Brand Customer Loyalty Awards 2020. They received the Rising Star Award.
Mm.
This one article I found actually says, by winning this award, it means that they are considered one of the most influential female idols. So that is really awesome to hear. Congratulations to them. They
Mm-hmm.
received that on the 7th earlier this month.
Okay.
Let's see. On YouTube, they also premiered the first episode of season 2 of Luna the Tam, which is like their like travel series.
Mm-hmm.
For this one, they like for the first episode, they had all the members split up into 3 groups, 3 teams, and took them to their secret location, like the guest house that they're staying at. And the girls are basically going to complete missions on their trip. So we will see that in the next coming episodes. So really curious to see what's going to happen here.
Hmm.
Let's see. Sorry for 1 second. I'm just moving around. I am having to plug up my laptop.
No, no, that's fine.
But also with KCON actually coming up with the K Contact online thing that they are doing. They're actually releasing a special series that is for YouTube membership on the Mnet KCON YouTube channel. It is
Mm.
called Real Idol 24 Hours. So Luna actually appeared on this, and this was today actually. It was like a premiere live stream where it basically just
Hmm.
showed the members, like it showed a lot of like backstage footage of the girls like in
Mm.
their practice studio,
Mm.
and showing a little bit about like that, interviewing them. So that is for YouTube membership, so you have to join that in order to view the video. But I did
Mm.
see a couple clips that were shared online for that. So like, for example, they were celebrating one member's birthday at the time it was filmed. It was Eve's birthday, so one of the members, Vivi, actually brought in like a cake and like surprised her. It was really cute.
Mm. Okay.
So yeah, if
Mm.
anyone is interested in that, definitely check that out as well.
Okay. Mm.
Sorry,
Okay.
took a drink of water.
Now, are you still going to be talking about K-pop right now
No, that's
in
it for
general?
me.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to bring something up. I got something wrong the last time we did a discussion video, and I would like to apologize for that. Is that I said that Sally Amaki was going to be attending Crunchyroll Expo. I got that wrong. It wasn't Crunchyroll Expo, so I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
Wrong Expo. It was it's an Aniplex live stream expo
Hmm.
that's happening in July. So it wasn't Crunchyroll. Just my bad.
Hmm.
I got
That's
I messed
okay.
up.
Still, that's
I
really
messed up on that.
cool.
So yeah, it's gonna be happening. And Sally has posted. I think she posted 1 or 2 other videos on her channel recently. One's supposed to be showing what voice acting, like the life of a voice actor, but
Yeah.
it's not really like. I mean, I watched it. She just went to the studio, just showed the equipment for like 1 second, and then was talking. So it wasn't like really that much. And then also for some, I guess, more underground idol things. So recently there have been some groups that are, like we've said before in previous, that groups are now starting to get back to doing performing on the stage. Um, there are some groups that where you can buy a ticket to watch the performance for a live stream, because I know Necronominal does that,
Mm.
where you can buy a ticket or something, then you can see the live stream. But then afterwards, for when they do the checkies, they have free live streams on YouTube just showing the members sign checkies. And then Derek just posted something a couple hours ago with the group that he works very closely to, Marybeth, and now they're actually doing a free online live stream on their YouTube channel on June 22nd. I'm going to assume it's going to be late at night for that, so that would be like early morning, I guess, on the 22nd, just from what I can guess. Then there'll be a online checky signing, I believe, a live stream for that. So yeah, just groups are doing that now. Just another small, quick tad bit interruption. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I guess the last up, not really news or anything, but just topic I want to bring up is Norokayo and Oshima Yuko doing a very funny YouTube video together on Kaio's YouTube channel. The English Exercise 2020 edition.
Oh, they're crazy. They're Oshima Yuko Norokai are just crazy. I don't know how they come up with some of these things. Like,
well, I mean, originally this was something that Yuko had did. Like, I think it was something like that was like exclusive for like her fan club or something.
Oh my god.
But Kaio had saw it and I was like, I want to do this. Is basically what happened.
The sentences that they do are just so crazy. They're so out there. Like, I would never think of using any of those sentences like in my daily life at all. Like,
the two funniest, I think, are like the one where it talks about like having the same birthday as Bill Gates, because I'm just curious which one of them it is.
I guess I can look that up really fast on Google.
And then the second one that was incredibly funny. I had missed it the first time, but then after a second watch, I realized what they did. It was like the sentence. Oh.
October 20th, so that's Yuko's birthday.
Oh, Yuko's birthday! Well, I had no idea.
Wait, was that Yuko's birthday?
Yeah.
I know her birthday was in October.
Yeah, October 28th.
No, Yuko's birthday is October 17th.
Yuko's is?
Yeah, October 17th.
I knew it was like close to Halloween because whenever she had birthday parties with Saya and Sayaka as the Shinyu trio, they always dressed up in Halloween costumes.
That's Norokai's birthday.
Oh, okay, wow. All right, well,
I mean, it makes sense that she's the one that's singing that line.
Right. I mean, they're both doing it at the same time, though. But yeah, the other sentence which I found really funny, it was like something along the lines like her condition is bad or something like that. Did you get what that was?
No. No.
You
I didn't.
Okay. Do you remember, I think it was from a documentary where like Yuko was like yelling at the staff or someone that like Takamina's feeling sick or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It was that. It was that.
Okay.
But yeah, like I also found like the little like clips of them that they used in between that they filmed at their homes were just so random. I just couldn't help but laugh. It was so funny.
No, it's true. Like, what the heck did I just watch? Kind of thing. Oh. Hmm.
But yeah, I'd say that does it for the discussion for these first few
Yeah.
weeks.
Hmm.
I guess if you guys haven't checked it out already on our second channel, I posted some more G-Friend related reactions, so definitely check that out over there if you're curious on that. Is there anything else you'd like to plug in before we wrap up, Steve?
Um, as you guys may see, that we have a new template. I don't know if
Yeah,
we mentioned that in the beginning,
no, I don't
but
think
we
we
have
did.
we have a new template. Really big thanks to Sano and our Discord
Mhm.
for the template, and also our new icon as well that we
Mhm.
have. So a big thank you for Sano for
Mhm.
making that.
Yeah.
Um, and then also, I guess, a plug-in for my group, Owen Shoujo BSJ project, I guess, overall. Um, one of the members, Arisa, she made a video of walking down one of the Osu streets. It was just one side, like she didn't do the other side of the one Osu street. But she did the Osu street of Neon Mondori. Uh,
Mhm.
I I didn't recognize really any shop, and I was in
Where is
Osu.
Osu?
Osu, it's right before Sakai. It's south of Sakai.
Oh, okay.
It's about a 5 to 10 minute walk. Five
Hmm.
to 10 minute walk from Sakai, or at least from the Sunshine Sakai.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, Osu's pretty big, so and I didn't recognize really any of the shops that she was talking about, and I was in Osu all the time, so obviously I didn't I guess travel enough in Osu to recognize any of these shops. But it's a 13.5 minute video, literally just walking down one side, mentioning all these shops. So if you can, please watch it. I don't know why they has in parentheses English Nagoya Osu Shopping Street Map Navigator Arisa. So she might do future videos like that, just doing some of the other streets of Osu.
Hmm.
And then hopefully, if she does, I can actually recognize some of the shops. You're like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember walking past that shop. But yeah, I guess that is my couple plugins. I still haven't made any videos of my Nagoya Chiga project, so I haven't done any live streams. I don't know when I'll be filming because I should be starting work tomorrow. I'll be
Hmm.
working weekends. That's why we're doing this video right now
Mhm.
today because I will be working. Um, Other than that, I don't really know. I don't really know what else.
Hmm.
So say I'll probably think of something like afterwards, and I'll be like, oh, should have brought that up.
Hmm.
But as of right now, there's not really anything that I can think of. And if you can, I guess, if you so happen to watch showrooms, I guess, if you can please check out Ro Edelsteinen's showroom. They currently have 3 members doing a rotation of when they do a live. I'm Poison Rat, I believe, has the same thing. Some of their members do a rotation for their live.
Hmm.
Um, or just if you can watch any Nagoya Idol on Showroom, please, because I know Nagoya Clears does showrooms as well. So yeah, I guess that's it.
Mhm.
for me. If you have anything that you want to plug, go ahead.
Nope, I'd say that's about it, so we'll wrap it up here. So, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and we'll see you guys in the next video whenever we make it. So until then, bye bye!
See ya.